There we go. Just Mr. Head. Yeah, just a guy. You never seen a guy before? There we go. There we go. We're currently working on Kurzek. Okay. Let me change category to art. And we'll get some music going. We've got just a Sonic playlist going right now. Which is fine. I'm still going to keep the Sonic vibes, but different, I think. There we go. Nice. What persona are you playing? Keep moving on. Find out. Cass! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! Let me get you a shout out. There we go. 3 Reloaded. Oh my god. Yeah. I fucking love 3 Portable. Hanging out. Oh yeah, Kath was doing RuneScape. How did that go? How did that go? Did you have a good time? Sorry, I'm just fixing my tracking camera. There we go. I've also never played RuneScape. That's a lie. I've played like an hour. But aside from that, I doubled lots of treasure, spent an hour mining and smithing, and then baked a cake for a duke. Oh my god. You're a exemplary? You're the example of a good citizen. Hi Techie. Go play RuneScape. Your friend loves it. Got a lot of friends that are very into RuneScape. Welcome in though, Raiders. If it's anyone's first time here, hello, my name is Smilky. I also go by Dill. I use they, he pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. I do art streams and game streams. Earlier in the stream, we were sponsored by Sonic Rumble. So we played that for about an hour and a half. It was really fun. I had a good time. We're probably going to play a bit more tomorrow. But then that's it for the sponsored streams. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Broadcast seal of approval. I appreciate that. And thank you again for having me on the baseball streams. I had such a good time. If you enjoyed the baseball streams that I were on, they were held by Frogcast. She organised the whole thing. We're working on just some your characters right now. We finished this one recently, so we're just working on the next one. Hi Keith, I hope the rest of your stream went well yesterday. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, thank you for raiding, Cass. I really appreciate it. If you need to head out, of course, please do. But you're also welcome to hang out. That goes for you and the raiders. Gonna be pretty chill. You're welcome. How the last matches go? They went okay. I didn't win, but that's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Oh my god, stop saying I am. I'm not. I'm not. So bright. It's alright. Also, if anyone that came in with the raid is a fan of Warframe, I've been really into that game recently. So, if you want an info dump, go for it. Yes, Murmury. I had a lot of talk about Warframe recently. Do you know what? Do you know what Warframe is? Warframe's like a cafe that isn't very well known, but it's always great and consistent, and you have a good time every time you go there. That's Warframe, just chugging along, being great. That's Warframe. It's alright. Keep on running. Make some dinner for you and Mum. No worries, Cass. Thank you. I will try my best. I'm glad y'all had a good time with RuneScape. Tonight. Na, 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 na. I should grab that ref that Kurzak sent me yesterday. Just so I can make sure I get the sword right. Keep on running. Reach for the stars tonight. Reach for the stars. Plus, Warframe has their big update coming out next month as well, the old piece, which is looking really good. I was kind of thinking it might be fun to stream Warframe when that comes out, but also I wouldn't want to stream it because if anyone's interested in getting into the game, it's gonna have so many spoilers. I don't know. Meow, meow. Minute, meow. Some little details. Yeah, it really will, Perry. It is going to be full of them. Meow. I need to catch up. Well, not catch up. I need to recap myself, refresh myself on the story a bit as well. Luckily, Rolo found a 2-hour YouTube video of someone talking about all the Warframe lore, so I shall be using that. Yeah, I fucking love it when people make big compilations of info. Some games just have so many in-game like terms and like glossary entries that you just can't remember what everything is, and you lose the thread so easy. Oh, I do. My brain's very small for things like that. Happy that Oberon's finally free from the mid-mines. Yeah, I've been using Oberon a lot since the rework. He is really fun. I really enjoy playing Oberon. We can delete that sketch. And that one. Kurzik has little heels on her shoes. So let's... Also pointier feet, which I probably am going to add. I'd like to give Kurzik her points. Kurzik! I'm glad you're liking it. Bam, bam. Yeah, this drawing is for Kurzik in the chat. Super good. Super good artist, animator, streamer. Hi, Ezra! Wisp forever. I will try Wisp at some point. I've just had 2 frames finish building. Dante and Necros. I think he's called Necros. So I'm going to level those today and see how those play. Because there's something in Warframe that I didn't realize was a thing, which is there's a very natural weapon progression that you kind of expected to do as you play. Like, weapons that you level up are used in recipes to make other weapons and stuff like that. I missed all that, which means I've missed out on a lot of mastery rank. Leveling weapons for the past couple of days, I've gone from 12 to 14 mastery rank so fast. And I'm not even, like... I can't hold all the weapons that I've crafted because there's too many. Oh, you ended up getting Orexia? Hell yeah. Botch, what is a wide Linus? You don't need to know. You don't need to know about that. You can just forget about that. Actually. It's Linus Tech Tips, okay? He's probably talking about Linus Tech Tips. But yeah, a lot of my Warframe for the past few days has just been grinding all the weapons that I should have had. And building them. iPhone! Always lovely to see you. I hope you're doing alright. Also, this song is a fucking banger. Sonic Frontiers OST, my beloved. Taking it day by day, that is the way to do it. Alt tabbed and woke up here. Hi, Tuna. If you were hanging out in Frogcast's stream, you might have ended up here through that. Yeah, it really does. Do you not think you could manage them solo? Some people are not doing a lot of planets that have like fallen into obscurity a little bit that don't really have much reason to do them. I'm here, reaching out across these new frontiers. Hi, Shredder. I'm here. I did get Sonic Rumbled. I had a good time. I really enjoyed it. Um, we've got another sponsored stream for it tomorrow, so we'll be playing it again then. Could make a daily roulette to give some goodies to veterans to help random players queuing. That would be really nice. I think rewards like that are always in an MMO's best interest because, people can have good hearts and be kind, but, people are busy. They don't want to spend a lot of time doing content that they don't really get anything out of if they've already done it all. And, that's super fair. I do think Warframe is quite good at keeping a lot of content relevant, but not relevant for people to come back to it once they've done it. Relevant in the sense that new players should still probably do it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if there's enough people that have shit that they need to do in Warframe, that would be a nice way to do a Warframe stream. Is we just grind out some Star Chart maps. Because that's my main thing with a Warframe stream is I don't know what I'd stream in Warframe. I wouldn't want to focus on story stuff because, well, I'm caught up, but also, like I mentioned with Old Piece, I don't want to spoil the game for anyone that might want to get into it. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Just grind levels? Probably. Yeah. There is a lot I could do, to be fair. I'll have to think about it. I did say that when we reach 7k followers, Elite Tempar no. I said that when I reach 7k followers, I'll do a 12-hour stream. It could be fun to have a little Warframe section in that to try it out, see what the vibes are like. Whoops. You can legit just vibe. Did 3 hours of Relic crack? Oh, Relic cracking, my beloved. So many nights of playing Warframe with Rolo just end up being farming relics for ducats. Some of my favorite things to do in Warframe. Yeah, it'd be nice, Shredder. I am planning on not streaming next week. So, I'll have time to think about it and maybe arrange something. Fortnite's Milky Wen. No shade to people that play Fortnite, but you will not catch me playing that game. I'm sorry. Between AI Vader, Harry Potter collab. So many people talk about how they used to play Fortnite when it was paid and PvE. I remember just seeing it on the PlayStation Store one night, and I saw a bundle that was like £70, and I was like, "Who's gonna play this?" And then, obviously, it became what it is. Okay, I think that's it for the lines. Clean up the foot a bit. There's a bit of weird line weight. I'm happy with that. Thank you. They have a ton of Simpsons stuff. They do, and I like The Simpsons, but I can watch it, you know? Fortnite used to be a bit like Don't Vibe the Building, Harry Potter Call of Lost Nail. Yeah, yeah. No, I know, absolutely. You're not gonna. But I don't know. I never got into Fortnite when it came out because it just didn't really just wasn't really a game that I ended up playing with friends. So I don't really have any attachment to Fortnite or anything. I know a lot of people have been playing for like fucking probably close to a decade at this point, whenever the fuck it came out. So a lot of people have a lot more interest in it. Friends versus Friends is really fun. I enjoy that game a lot. I just actually played that again the other day for Star's VTuber birthday celebration weekend thing. Oh, what did I merge here? What the fuck? What have I? What have I? Oh, I'm drawing with a fucking. I'm drawing with a ruler. Oh my god. Get rid of that. It's so good, Shredder. Dabbled in Fortnite a bit more when they entered their shitpost era. I did re-download Fortnite when they added the rhythm game and the Rocket League racing thing and Lego Fortnite. They were just the kind of thing that I tried once and then never played them again. Just yeah, it just doesn't do it. Okay. Colors. Went back to it during the Billie Eilish call out. I think that's what it feels like. Fortnite is catered towards people that are a bit more aware of pop culture, and you know that maybe that's why I never got into it. I never got into Team Fortress 2 either. I didn't have a PC when that game was like really big. I know it still is now, but most of my multiplayer experiences with games are Monster Hunter and Splatoon. No, I do the same, Tomato. Anytime I've re-downloaded Fortnite, I've just looked at the shop and then closed the game. I'm like, oh, that was fun. Anyway. Yeah, Splatoon's good. Mostly played Salmon Run. Salmon Run's fun. Hi, Pyro. You're on train. You're having a nice train time. Is everyone being nice to you? I hope everyone's being nice to you. Because that means I get to be not nice to you and do it guilt-free. You think Salmon Run's the best part? Half agree. I think Salmon Run's really fun. But then you get to a certain difficulty and it just feels like you're being stomped all the time, so it's probably a skill issue, but it's a bit too tense sometimes. Bam, 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 bam. Amen. Oh, I forgot to turn off the Sonic bloody timer. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Doo, 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 doo. I think the blue for Kurzek's glasses is the same blue as her shirt. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa, so many matzo tapis. Dear Matapi. You like that monkey? That's the outfit for Banuki, who is on this shoulder. I also have a green monkey, Chichaki. I love my little monkey guys. No worries, Shredder. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. Is that Chris and Leon? It is. I forgot to get rid of them. They're on my head because I'm playing through RE4. We finished a base game yesterday, and then started the Ada DLC. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to playing more of Ada. Uh, there. Missed the... Yeah, you just missed it. I was playing it dropping out of uni. I was playing it for a good little while. It took me a fair bit of time to get through it, but yeah, I had a great time. I really liked it. Oh, I don't want this song. I the fucking the person they got to sing that song, just I'm not a fan. I played the remake, but I do want to play the original as well. I'm planning on playing the original versions and the side games once I'm done. Also, I'm a gamer, and someone in chat mentioned that there was an achievement for doing both of the minecart sections without taking damage, and I managed to do it. I was pretty proud of myself. Christmas miracle. I don't know how I managed it, but yeah, it was a little struggle. I think I reloaded my save one or two times. No botch, it's not Dree's birthday. Happy birthday, Dree. I think he's live right now. You should go say happy birthday to him. One thing I love about Kurzek's design is her hair is like one morphable blob on her head. It's very appealing, especially in a world with models and characters that have very intricate hairstyles. Like Kurzek's character is so like sharp and memorable. But that makes sense that she'd be good at colours and shapes. She is an animator. That is kind of the bread and butter. A little bit. It's giving Kim Possible. Yeah, look, Kozek's hair's moving. You're like shapies. Shapies. Giving less is more. Hell yeah, we do. We can all learn a lot from Kozek. I think. Listen, y'all can say what you want about Sonic 06. The soundtrack, though, will always be great. I think you're done, Kozek. I think that's it. I'm gonna send you a version with and without the shading, because I know you usually draw yourself shadeless. I just wanted to add it, because, I don't know. I always add it. Yeah, I'll export 2 versions. You love it. Yippee! It was so fun to draw. Thank you again for supporting during September. That's 1. And that's 2. Yippee! Hi, Peter. Welcome in. You should have those now, Kozek. Who's next? I think it's Pat. Yeah, it is. Right, let's have a look. Because Pat's got 2 that he wants. He paid for 2. Google Farm. Hi, Sen. Have a nice look. Okay, let's check through them in order. A1. Or C clause, which is to say non-potato. And give her the hydrate. Do I have any tea left? I do have tea left. Would it be funny if I had no limbs, just a potato? The fucking... when I put a link to say please provide a link to your character, it doesn't have to be a ref sheet, just a visual is fine. Pat did literally just send me the Google search result for the word potato. Not just a potato, an Idaho potato. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay. You want pause A1 as a potato? I think that'd be quite cute, actually. I think that'd be quite cute. I don't know I don't know what an Idaho potato is. Potato from Idaho? Idaho? What else you gonna do with them? Sorry. Right. We can... Get rid of that for a second. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all this and shrink it down. And I'm gonna just draw a little potato holding the spear. Something like that. Gotta fill in the gaps on the spear, but that's fine. That's no problem. We can do that. We can do that. That ain't no problem. Mashed jacket, chips, and crisps. Oh, you're so good at the potatoes. Potatoes. Is that anything? Next username, Pato? Potatoes? There we go. What if I make the potato kind of thick with it? Like, you know, a little bit of a... Welcome back, Nip. What did you get for food? People had told me they thought I was called it because I like potatoes. Oh, that is very cute. That is very sweet. Forgot about roast. Oh my god, I'm not even a fan of roasties, Helio. I'm so sorry. Not that you should care. Oh, this is silly. This is silly. I want to draw it like really cute. Pat is gonna love it. You can have your taste. It is more for you. So the thing is with roasties is I can like them, but they've got to be. You know how some roasties are like cooked quite long, so the outside crispy bit is like really thick. I don't like that. I like it to be thin and crispy. I like a thin and crispy skin. I don't know what the word is. Outer layer? I don't... And I also don't like them to be really mushy. It is about the ratio, and more often than not, the ratios are not correct for me. I think that's a cute potato. What do you think? That potato? Oh, pot crackling. My dad loves that. My dad's a big fan. We just got to line it. Anime. My dad's based. He's just he's just old and northern, I fear. Pork scratchings as well, he loves those. Face your fears. Come and gone. Scratchings are okay if you're okay with random bits of pig hair in your in your food. Cause yeah, they do have a lot of that. I have a veggie diet now, so I don't eat them anymore. But if there was ever like a family thing happening at a pub when I was a kid, my dad always used to get me a packet, probably just so he could have half of it. Yeah, the hairs are super off-putting. Sometimes they're cooked enough for them to not be there, but not often. I wonder if there's any brands that like prioritize on not having hair. The hairs, yeah, pork scratchings. Maybe it varies brand by brand. I don't know. Never had them. With all respect, they feel like wartime food that people just haven't let go of. You know, shit like offal and tongue. Like, if you are going to eat an animal, then sure, don't let any of it go to waste. But there are some things that just feel like we shouldn't be eating. You can't tell me you have to eat a monkey's brain. I'm sorry. But then, like, how is that food? It's in places. What do you mean? But who knows? I don't know shit. Maybe there's a reason, and I just don't know the culture. Yeah, offal is dire. Black pudding kind of feels like that as well. Like one of those wartime foods that just never left. Hi Ninja! Yeah, we're listening to Sonic. I had a sponsored stream to play Sonic Rumble earlier, and I'm in a Sonic mood. Hope you're doing well. Very lovely to see you. You like it with traditional Sunday roast, somehow makes it on that front. I won't judge. I won't judge. Ninja, don't look at me like that. Oh my god. There you are. Hi Ninja. Hi Ninja Raiders. Oh my god, hi Zoe. Oh my god, hi Zoe. Hi Ninja. Hi Lynette. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you for the shout out for Ninja Tricks. I appreciate it. If anyone is here for the first time, hello. My name is Smilky. I also go by Dill. I use they, he pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. I do art streams and game streams. And today, we had a little sponsored Sonic Rumble moment. We played some Sonic Rumble. Thank you, Sega. And now we're just working on some Your Character Here's. This one's a potato. Hi, Em. Hi, Kelly. Oh my god, Em and Kelly coming in together. We support lesbians. Not that I know if Kelly is a lesbian, I just know that Em is. So. It's none of my business, honestly. It's none of my business. Who's a lesbian and who isn't. Not to do with me. Kelly's bi. I feel like I knew that. Close enough. So close. So close. You were doing peak, What were you doing, Ninja? You were... Oh my god, you're back in the Animal Crossing cake. Oh my god, y'all. Zoe, Ninja. Everyone's playing Animal Crossing, and it's coming from my frontal lobe. I've been looking at it on my Switch. I'm like... Sadly, you enjoy the penis too much, ban me. Kelly, do you know where you are? Do you know where you are? I was talking about wanting to, you know, have a time with Ben Shepherd earlier. You know Ben Shepherd off Tipping Point? That Ben Shepherd? And then we had someone in chat tell me that all they know about Ben Shepherd is that he apparently has the biggest penis out of like British like presenter people. Um no, I'm not a size queen. No, no, he's not a Ken doll. No, he's not a Ken doll. Shut up! Don't ruin this for me. Who was checking for that? Me. You would back for Ben Shepherd. He is real cute. Is he still? I don't know. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't know how to spell his name. Ben Shepherd. I have seen Parks and Rec, yeah. Do you know what it is with Ben Shepherd? It's when he has facial hair. I think that's what it is. Make sure I type the full thing and don't just type Ben Shepherd facial. But it's when he's got some facial hair going on. I'm gonna move on. But yeah, don't say that, Kelly. That'll get you banned. Not liking penis because you're in my stream. You're surrounded by friends. Did you get any of your villagers you were looking for, Ninja? I think you were looking for like a freak mouse. Were you looking for like a? I think it was yesterday. I was in your stream and okay. Are we here? Are we here? OBS is. Yeah, you can hear me, but you can't see me. Let's give OBS a little restart. Hear me about a frozen image. Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I see on my end. Let me restart OBS. If my task manager wants to load, that is. Task manager. Task manager, where are you? It's my model. I don't. Is it? Oh, yeah, you can see all my other stuff moving. It's my model that's frozen. Oh my god, true. It's my model. VTube Studio. VTube Studio. Let me close that. There we go. I don't know what that was. I don't. That I've had that. Do you know this fucking audio interface, y'all? It seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't know if it was that caused the issue. I don't know if it's the sound, the audio interface, or whether it's like, or whether it was since VTube Studio crashed. I'm kind of thinking it might be that. I'm kind of thinking it might be VTube Studio that caused that. Since everything else is fine, but I have no idea. Even the little games working. VTube Studio's loading anyway. Y'all, can we get a little delay test? If someone refreshes their stream, can we have a little test for delay? Send a message and see how long it takes to appear on the screen. Ligma. $10. Well, that sucks. But luckily, we're going to be live for about 20 more minutes, so perfect for it to happen near the end of stream and not at the start. We'll just deal with the extra delay. It'll be alright. Egg. Egg. Just under 10 seconds. That's alright. It's not too bad. Alternative fashion vibes. Yeah, Bella, that was it. We were talking about the Freak Mouse, wasn't I? Yeah, you're going for Bella. You should make a Twilight themed island. Twilight themed island, all centered around Bella the Mouse. Cute. In Twilight, Bella's got that expression where she looks like she's just smelt something that's familiar and she can't remember where she remembers it from. I've only seen the first two movies, but it felt like that. I remember reading Twilight as well. I asked for the first Twilight book for Christmas one year, and my mum did get me it. And there's a part that sticks out that I remember from the book. It's something to do with like a can of Coke. And she's out with who was the other one? Jake Edward? Is that his name? I need to read more. I did start a book this year. I've not finished it. I started reading it months ago. I'm like halfway through. If I finish one book this year, that'll be one more than I read last year. I'm not including manga or comics. I'm talking about like actual novel books. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, y'all, please go follow Ninja if you haven't. Please go follow Ninja. I'm sure there'll be a collab showing up soon with me, Ninja, and Zoe doing Escape Sim 2. They released Twilight from Edward's perspective called Midnight Sun. It's the wildest and funniest thing you've ever read. Wait, when was that? When you moved to your house, you read so many books at once, and now you have new books just chilling on the shelf. You managed to read 2 books, but started 5. All of my books are on my e-reader. I no longer have physical books. It's just a lot of space, babes. I don't have it. I don't have the space to store anything. I don't have the space to store anything. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. It's easier to read physical books for you because you already look at screens all the time. That's very fair. That's totally fair. A physical book is a nice, easy way to reduce screen time. You got 2 monitors right now. God, I've got 4 monitors in my eyes right now. I have 3 that I usually have. Like one in the middle, then one on either side, and then my drawing tablet, which is technically a 4th monitor. I don't need all this. You got 3, your phone and your iPad. Let's rack this screen time up. Yippee! Everyone loves screen time. Is this the Team Select theme from Sonic Heroes? It is. Okay. Ira! Yippee! Who needs them? Okay, let's colour in this little freak. Need to give every computer such a free blue light filter glasses. I've always wondered about that blue light stuff. Like, is it just like a is it genuine? Is that because I've seen some people say that it's all just like bullshit and I don't know. Trying to get those square eyes. Yeah, you want to be SpongeBob Square Eyes. Hi, writer. Nice to see you. What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. Mighty crash without a sound. Step inside, I'll turn the page. Laser beam my eyes on you. Watch me save the day. Heading your way, Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Right. It's good. It's good. There's a lot of Sonic Heroes hate out there. I need to replay it and see if I still like it before I defend it. Save the day. VTube Studios crashed again. Oh no, it's not. It's fine now. Never mind. Teehee, never mind. It felt like it was about to. Felt like it was about to go. Ooh, You're willing to be proved wrong. I don't know. How can the game be bad when it's got that casino music? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk or chat, whatever works for you. VTube Studio. Oh my god. Yeah, VTube Studio is definitely the issue. What's going on with it today? I wonder why it's doing that. Interesting. Heroes, heroes. Step aside, I turn the page. We do have a Sonic Adventure 2 crowd control coming up soon. I'm thinking of doing that at the end of November. So if I'm not live next week, it'll be the week after. Probably at the weekend. So the 22nd or the 29th or the 30th? Maybe both days. Maybe we could just do a whole weekend. That'd actually be good vibes, to be honest. Sonic Adventure 2 all weekend. I'd be down for that. That's a shield, right? That'll do. Whoops, I haven't even saved this. Pat A1. Uh, you love this one. What is it? YouTube Music isn't updating. Uh, oh, it's Gamma's theme. Very good pick. So vibey. Okay, this one is done, I think. I think he turned out quite cute. He is. You're so right, Trix. Right, let me export it, and then I'll do Pat's second one, and I can just send them both to him together. Yes, export, please. There we go. That's actually worked out perfect, because we'll be getting ready to wrap up. Yippee! What good timing. Right then, y'all. Let's get ready. It's been fun. It's been really nice. Sonic Rumble was a nice little surprise. I ended up enjoying that a bit more than I thought I would. I didn't really know what to expect from it. If it was literally just Fall Guys but Sonic, probably would have not been super excited to be playing it. But it had enough different. I feel the objectives and the game mods are a little bit more Sonic themed. Right, let's go over here. Whee! Yo, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow we do have another Sonic Rumble sponsored segment. Be lasting for about 1 to 2 hours, same as today. And then we'll have something else, and then Rolo stream. Be playing some Popocom with Rolo, unless we do something else. But it should be Popocom. And then that might be my last stream until the 24th. I'm thinking of not streaming next week. So I have time to. My big job that I want to get done is to get all of my VODs up. Because I've not uploaded a VOD on YouTube since mid-September. And I just want to have a good chunk of time to get them all done. And I also want to try and advertise commissions a bit in that time. To see if I can fill up my queue a little bit. That would be nice with Christmas coming up and everything. But yeah, I'll let you all know. I'll put it in the server. I'll mention it. I'll probably mention it tomorrow on stream once I've decided what I'm doing. Hi, Shia. Thank you for the bear hug. 450. That is so many. That is so many. What are you doing?
Of it.
Oh, hello, browser audio. We love browser audio. You should stream some Animal Crossing next week. Tricks! Don't get me back into an Animal Crossing haul, because I will do it. Don't do that to me. Don't put me in the Animal Crossing haul. Yeah. Oh, are you going back in as well, Tricks? Has Ninja and Zoe convinced you? Ooh. Tony's playing Baldur's Gate with Kreb and Molly. I don't know if I've ever had the chance to raid Tony. So like, we'll go see Tony. We'll go raid Tony. We'll go raid Tony. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you have a nice time. Thank you for being so supportive and nice during the Sonic Rumble section. Thank you for hanging out during the art, for watching Pokopia with me. It was very chill. If anyone would like to, we have a Discord. You can hang out in there. No pressure. We do watch parties every week and hangouts on Sunday. I also have some socials. You download an update, Peter? Fuck. It might be over for me. I might have to... I think I've already got it downloaded. Oh, wait. I don't think I transferred my island from my Switch 1. And I don't have that anymore. New island! Let's go! Oops. Did I? I'll double check. I might have. I might have. Can't remember. It's like 4 months ago. I don't remember that. And I've got my VOD channel is there as well. If you want to see, I don't know, want to check it out, maybe. I don't know. I don't tell you what to do. I don't tell you what to do. You do what you want. Bye, cuties. Bye. There's your raid messages. Let me get the raid started for Tony. There we go. And yeah, raid messages are there. We'll go over and go see Tony. Gonna be a nice time. They're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 with Kreb and Molly. Super lovely vibes over there. Nice and chill. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening and make some beanball. Yippee! Bye, Smilky. Bye, Tomato. Bye, Joel. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I care you. Mwah. I love you too, Tomato. Enjoy the rest of your Thursdays. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Take care. Bye. 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 Bye.